Hello, how are you feeling today?
I am good.
Please
How
have a
are you?
seat.
We're good. Welcome to the job interview for the position of a modern scientist at Habib University.
Tell us about your work. What does your research focuses on?
My research focuses on rotating magnetic fields through which I developed plans for an induction motor. So, how did you come up with this idea? I was at Graz, Austria, where I first saw Graham dynamo, which operated as a generator and when reversed became an electric motor. I then conceived a way to use alternating current to an advantage. Later at Budapest, I visualized the principle of rotating magnetic field and developed plans for an induction motor that became a step towards a successful utilization of alternating current.
You mentioned in your CV about the experiments you conducted. Please tell us something about that.
I established my own laboratory and performed various experiments including work on carbon button lamp, power of electrical resonance, and on various types of lightings.
Okay,
That's great.
how does it advance our understanding of the world?
Because of my invention, the first power machinery was established at Niagara Falls. Before that, nobody had thought of doing this. This project carried power to Buffalo by 1896. Moreover, George Westinghouse, who is a pioneer of electrical industry, used my alternating current system to light the world's Columbian Exposition at Chicago in 1893.
Okay.
In your view, what was your breakthrough idea? I think the invention of hydroelectric power plant was a breakthrough idea. In fact, I owned 9 out of 13 patents for Niagara Falls power plant. The hydroelectric power plant made its first transmission a remarkable 32 kilometers away to the city of Buffalo in New York State. This event marked the beginning of the second industrial revolution. Okay. When you were working on alternating current, Edison was also working on direct current. So, what are your thoughts about his work? I think we both started from similar motivation, but our approach was a bit different. For example, direct current is not easily converted into lower or higher voltages, so it's not suitable for domestic use. I, in fact, worked at a Continental Edison company where I helped him improve his DC generators. And I think alternating current is more relevant to our problem, although DC current might have its own benefits, of course.
What do you have to say about your work that has now proven to be false?
I wouldn't call it a failed invention, but I did create a bladeless turbine to replace the inefficient steam engine. But I think it's good that someone has come up with an even better turbine.
Okay. So now tell me, what are your views on the recent events of World War?
I'm not quite supportive of wars. In fact, I developed a protective measure that could prevent wars. It is known as Teleforce. This device would protect against any invasion attack from sea or air. Apart from scientific contributions, you have also mentioned about the poetry that you have written. So tell us something about that. Yes, that's right. I did mention that. In 1920s, I wrote a piece of poetry for a friend, George Sylvester, who is a German poet and mystic, and I named that poem Fragments of Olympian Gossip. Please explain, why do you think your work is relevant and important? I think my work is relevant and important because Tesla coil is widely used in radio and television sets and other electronic equipments.
Tesla, you have elegantly answered all of our questions. Do you have anything to ask us?
No, thank you.
We will inform shortly about our decision. Thank you. Hello, Dua. Can you come to my office for a few minutes? Okay.
Hi.
Hello. Remember, we had to call Mark Twain for Tesla's reference?
Oh, yes. Let's call him.
Okay. Hello, is this Mark Twain?
Yes, I'm speaking.
Hi, how are you, Mark?
I am good. How are you?
We are good too. We are calling from Habib University and we wanted to get some information about your friend Nikola Tesla as he has applied for a position of a research modern scientist and we wanted to ask some questions about him.
Firstly, we would like to know about his work ethic. Can you comment on that?
Nikola Tesla is very passionate about his research and regards other people's opinion with high respect. Moreover, he also has command over teaching, and I think he would provide an immense amount of knowledge over different topics. And in fact, as your institution provides liberal arts education as well, his contributions in literature would allow students to excel in that subject too.
Okay, so if we offer him a research position, as a friend, do you think that he would be able to take this responsibility?
He fulfills whatever responsibility is given to him, and I'm sure students at Habib University will have a great time learning from a scientist like Nikola. Lastly, I think he'd be an asset for your institution.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. It was great talking to you.
No
Thank you.
worries.
Hi, we are calling from the Habib University Office of Recruitment. Is this Mr. Tesla speaking?
Yes.
We would like to inform you of our decision about the research position in which you were interested.
After going through your credentials, we are happy to offer you a position in the Nani School of Science and Engineering. We think that you would be the best candidate for this job. Our recruitment office will contact you soon for further details. Congratulations. See you soon at our world-class campus.
I am pleased to know this. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Mr. Tesla. It's a great pleasure to have you here.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
That's great. Okay, Tesla, you have
About your decision.
Thank you.
No, thank you. We will inform shortly about your decision.